bitch, biatch!
Get a little paper, get ready for haters. They standing in line, they all suffer from vapors. I got me a ghost, I took off the tint. Bitch, look in my face. I'm a grown ass man, I'm real estate.
Man, what's good, what's happening? Y'all know who it is, man. Fatboy E349, aka Fooly, aka Omega Supreme. Coming to y'all, bringing y'all a gamer vid. Shout out to G-Co Entertainment before I get started, man. But this is strictly for my gamers. Got a regular controller here. I really don't do too many vids on controllers and rapid fire and stuff like that. But a lot of people was asking me about this controller right here. You know, when I show it, you know, the rapid fire comes on or whatnot. Show y'all real quick. My camera go out. You know, I showed this in a couple of vids. Y'all see the rapid fire on this one. The little red light. You know, that's my intensifier. First generation right there. For y'all. Right now, I'm just going to show y'all what this is a controller I'm going to be working on. What some simple modifications to a controller can just change the whole face of a controller. I hate Halo Reach. You know, I think Halo Reach and Halo ODST was Bungie's bastard childs. They should have wore a condom. You know what I mean? If you want to say gamers, game developers, their what they call it, their games are their children. Well, Halo ODST and Halo Reach are what Bungie should have wore a condom on, because I don't think they should have been made, period. I think they were just trying to get out of the contract with Microsoft so they can get free, you know, but Halo 3 was the last real Halo game. I'm going to say that to the day I go, but I'm a Halo fan. I'm going to always get every Halo game that drop, give it a chance. Halo ODST and Halo Reach suck, but I have both of the controllers because I'm a Halo fan. Anyways, I'm going to show you just some simple modifications that can just change the whole aspect of a controller. I'm not going to paint this. All I'm going to do is add a couple mods to it and, you know, just change the whole aspect of this controller, you know what I mean? Because I modded this one, Halo ODST, and it's my main controller. And I'll say it again in the video, man. All I did was add an intensifier and some PS3 thumbsticks. And with this one, I'll show you what I'm going to do here in a second. I'll show you the end product right now. I'll show you what it's going to look like after I'm done. Alright. Fast forward to the end product. Here we go. Same controller. Simple mods to make your controller. I mean, I didn't have to paint it or do any of that bullcrap. Just simple tools, simple things just to make your controller look good. You know what I mean? And there you go. There you have it. You know, like I said, didn't show y'all this one, but this is my Halo ODS 3, and it has rapid fire on it. I'll show you the rapid fire a little later. But as far as the controller, this is the end product. Let me turn it on for you guys, man. Y'all see the bullet buttons, man. It's a first-person shooter. Only right to have the bullet buttons on there. Let's turn this baby on. Okay. Just so you can see it strong at you. See the rapid fire is working. Press the sing button. See the little red. See it blinking red? You can't see it because the light is so on it, but yeah, I got holding this with one hand. Okay, I'm gonna press the sync button. There we go. I'm gonna get some shadow. Dang it. See it blinking? Blinking red now. Because I'm switching through the different modes. And there it goes. Don't know what mode that is, but I just flipped it so you can see the lights. There you go. You see the light a little better. And that's the Intensifier 3.0 mod. Bullet buttons. Halo Reach controller. Halo Reach sucks. but I'm a Halo fan, Halo to the day I go. So, I'm going to have every Halo controller that they come out with, even if I don't like the game. I'm just a Halo fan. And the, if you see the bullet button, the 12 gauge for the thumbstick here, it's kind of a, you see how the toggle is? It's kind of like a toggle now. You know what I mean? It's like a third toggle. Which, I mean, it's still cool, man. It still adds look to it. But, I mean, that controller looks so much better just with the bullet buttons. And then it has the rapid fire capability on it. Intensifier 3.0. Shout out to BGR Mods. They sent me a free intensifier. But I'm going to show y'all the inside and what I did to do it. But this is the end product, man. Simple button switch out. Make a controller look totally different. Then you add the rapid fire. You know, you can sell this controller now for a good $120. Rapid fire with the bullet buttons. 5 mode rapid fire, user programmable mode, works and it's functional. So holla at me, man. So now let's show you the inside. Give you a little review of the intensifier. And I'll see you when I open it up. Okay, and here are my minor modifications. All I did to this controller, all I'm gonna do is Intensifier 3.0 and then just these simple bullet buttons. That's all I did to take a standard controller to making it, you know, regular and plain to a, you know, mid-level controller like ooh and ah. You know what I'm saying? Some simple basic modifications to take a basic controller to an A1 controller, to have people looking at it like, hey, that's pretty cool. So okay, let's get this installed. Alright, so I had the video recorded of this controller when it was all soldered up and I videotaped it, and I stripped I videotaped it and lost the video, and I stripped this screw, which is a lesson to y'all. Be careful with these little screws, man. They can strip real easy, but I stripped it and now I can't get it open. And the video was lost. I was just going to open it back up and do it over, but now I can't even open it back up. I'm going to have to do something. But I opened up my other one. This is first generation intensifier. This is what it looked like the first one that ever came out. And it's soldered down. Only thing different with this one too is these points right here, it has 3. On this one it only had 2, which this one was a little bit more difficult, like I would tell you. This is real difficult because if you solder, you got to solder these individual 3 points, like right on the money, these 3 points. And if you do it, if you just glob anything on there and they connect and they touch, this right trigger here is just going to shoot without you even touching it. It's just going to constantly shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. People say this one is the hardest one. This one was actually pretty easy when I did this one. It only took me 2 tries on this one to get the little point right here. And you know, if you have the 2 different controllers here, you have a box here or a box there. But this is just it soldered down. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the glue. The actual glue that they give you, any type of electrical glue, you got to know this is a circuit board. This is an electrical component, okay? And to put this together, they soldered this, okay? Any electrician, any type of person that works with electrical or circuit boards will tell you, electrical glue is a temporary hold until you can get a soldering iron, okay? It will hold together, yeah, but the way we treat our controllers, I know I'm not the only one. You know, I drop it on the ground, something happened wrong, I'll throw it down. You know what I mean? We move it around. And that glue does not hold for anything. Even if you buy one from them already put together, they didn't use that stupid glue. They use the soldering iron if you open it up and look at it. Okay, so if, I don't know, I know why they did the soldering iron, because, I mean, the electrical glue, they did it just to make money. Okay, if they put on there, you have to use a soldering iron for this, little kids aren't going to buy this. Grown people who don't know how to use soldering iron, they're not going to buy this. That was their little gimmick. Easy to put together, easy glue. And yeah, that's a cheap fix, Okay, but I'm telling you, when I first got the glue, that's what I did. Use the glue, put it together, it stayed together maybe, what? A few hours of me playing and it came apart. Stopped working. It was like every 2 minutes I was opening this thing back up. I mean, it would be put together, it'd be working fine. When I have it like this, I put it together, some mishap, and it would come apart. Because it's easy to come apart. They only did that just to make money. Do not use the glue. I repeat, do not use that cheap electrical glue. If you cannot use a soldering iron, do not buy this product or buy it already installed. You try to use that electrical glue, you're going to be disappointed. The only reason I started using soldering irons was because of this right here. Putting these controllers together. So, again, even with the glue is even worse because you got to wait for it to dry. And if you just put a little dab on there like that instructional video says, it's not going to hold, man. I'm telling you the truth. This part right here is not going to hold, and it's going to be almost dang near impossible for you not to touch that glue on these 3 little itty-bitty points. And this really, you can't see it because this camera, but I'm saying this really itty-bitty small point right here where my finger is. It's going to be dang near impossible for you not to get that glue smeared around. So I'm saying, don't even do it to yourself. Use a soldering iron. Use this right here. This is how the board is going to look like when it's soldered down. Like I said, strip this one. But this is the controller. It's already working. And that's what it looks like. That's my little spill on the glue. Don't use the glue. Use the soldering iron to do it the right way. And after this, I'm going to show you how to use it. Last part of this, man. I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial on it. Put this battery pack. Try to do it the best way I can with one hand. Okay. If you can see that, just pressing the sync button by itself show you that it's just working. If you can see the red blinking a little bit when I do that. What that does is that turns it off. Whatever mode you're in, if you want to turn the rapid fire off, all you got to do is press the sync button and it's going to flicker. I don't know if y'all saw that. Press it again. And it'll flicker like that. You can see it through that bad camera. Try to get it better this way. See, it'll just flicker. Okay, now if you want to actually be in a mode, what you have to do is this and the sync button. Okay, you gotta press it. If I want to go to mode 2, I pressed it twice, let go, and it'll blink twice. You probably didn't see it, but that's how you do it. Hold the sync button, hold the right trigger, and then press the sync button how many times for how many modes you want to be in. Okay, so want to be in mode 1, hold the right trigger, press it 1 time, it'll come on, let it go, and then it'll blink 1 time. That'll show you what mode you're in, which is a lot better because, like I said, with this one, it was just, press the sync button, mode 1, press the sync button, mode 2. But sometimes if you press the sync button, it'll try to resync the whole thing. And then if I was in mode 2, I would have to scroll through the rest of the modes if I wanted to turn it off. You know what I mean? So if I was in mode 1, if I wanted to turn it off, I had to go scroll through mode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn it off. With this one, all you gotta do is press the sync button and it's off. And it'll flicker and it's off. And with this, when you hold the trigger down and press the sync button, I can press it and hold it. And it'll sync. When I hold the right trigger and press this, it's less likely for the sync button to try to sync with the Xbox, if you know what I mean. It's less likely. I can push this as many times as I want to, and it's not going to try to sync with it. You see what I'm saying? And right there, that's the user programmable mode. That's mode 4 because I pressed it 4 times. So it's on because it's trying to wait for my command to say how fast I want. And I don't know how to use the user programmable mode. I just know how to put it in, what mode I need to put it in for it to go. I know mode 1 is like Call of Duty. Mode 2 is like your Gears of War. Mode 3 is your sniper shot. Mode 4 is your user programmable mode. And it's mode 5. I forget what mode 5 is. But, yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to go to the website for that one. But I know those 4 modes, and it has 5. And I think 5 is another programmable mode too. I don't know. But anyway, and watch. If I'm already in mode 4. If I just want to turn it off, shoot. If I want to turn it off, just press that and it'll blink. You see it just blinked? You can't see it over the green, but it just blinked. Okay, and that's basically it. That's the intensifier. That's my controller. Fatboy E349, aka Fooly, aka Omega Supreme, man. Go back to my channel for all games, entertainment, television, all that stuff is back in my channel, man. Rate, comment, subscribe. I have more controller tutorials. You got any questions, inbox me. I have more controller tutorials, how to paint controllers, how to do your own rapid fire, in-depth detail, not just the intensifier, but I have the rapid fire too. All different types of rapid fires, because I'll use them all to see which one I like best, and I'm going to do the rapid fire next. That'll be a next controller I'll probably do. But yeah, so just rate, comment, subscribe, holler at me, Fatboy E, aka Fooly.
When you get a little paper, get ready for haters. They standing in line, they all suffer from vapors. I got me a ghost. I took off the tint. Bitch, look in my face. I'm a grown ass man, I'm real estate.